guys, so welcome dito sa ating YouTube channel. Ito yung lesson 23 ng ating college algebra. Ito yung solution of cubic equations. Okay, so solution of cubic equations in the form x cubed plus ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0 can be solved using the following steps. So by the way, yung cubic equation na isa-solve natin dito is yung mga cubic equation na yung coefficient ng kanilang cube part is 1. So meaning if ever meron mang coefficient dun sa ating x cube, i-divide mo lahat ng coefficient dun sa coefficient ng x cube para lang maging ganyang form. Okay, then saka natin i-identify as yun yung a, b, and c. Okay, so tandaan yan, huwag kalimutan. Next is, ito yung mga step para masolve natin yung cubic equation. Okay, so number 1, transform the cubic equation into y cube plus py plus q is equal to 0, where p is equal to b minus 3t squared, q is equal to c minus t times b minus 2t squared, and t is equal to a over 3. So meaning, ano unang hanapin ko? Hanapin ko muna si t para mahanap ko si q saka si p. Okay, next is, after natin ma-translate na ng ganyan yan, isa-set natin na yung s is equal to p over 3. So isolve natin yung s na p is over 3, then yung b na q over 2. Then number 3, solve natin yung kanyang y. So before tayo magpunta dun sa y na yan, determine muna natin yung discriminant. So yung nasa loob nung ating equation na to, o ng formula na to, yung b squared plus s cubed, yan yung discriminant ng cubic equation. So yan yung discriminant din ng cubic equation. So ngayon, siya yung mag-identify kung ano yung magiging sagot natin. So for example, pag yung d greater than 0, then it has 1 real root. Pag yung d is equal to 0, then it has 3 real roots and at least 2 are equal. Number 3, if d is less than 0, then meron siya 3 real roots and distinct. So ito yung mga identify natin later. Okay, so pag nalaman mo, syempre kunyari nakita mo at least 1 real root, ibig sabihin dalawang complex number doon. Okay, then after that, so ang mahanap lang natin dito, by the way, after natin input yung s sa b dito sa loob niyan, ang masolve lang natin is yung value ng y. Tandaan, note, after natin masolve yung value ng y, kunin natin yung unang x, yung x of 1. So x of 1 is equal to y minus t. So kung ano man yung t, yung makuha natin ng y minus natin sa t. Then lastly, so di ba may hanap kang value ng x, mag-undergo tayo ng synthetic division para ma-reduce natin or ma-depress natin yung equation from the original equation. So from the original equation, mag-undergo tayo ng synthetic division para ma-depress siya into quadratic equation. Then we will solve the values of x. So nung dalawang x pa na natitira. So again, ang ginagamit ng method na to is para hanapin lang yung isang value. Hindi niya talaga literal, kaya hanapin lahat. So ang goal niya, hanapin yung isa, at least magamit natin yun, then madidepress natin yung equation into quadratic. Okay, so proceed tayo by example. So tandaan na, huwag kalimutan yung mga formula. Okay, so for number 1, solve the roots of x cubed minus 6x squared plus 20x minus 3 is equal to 0. So first is we need to identify what is the value of a, b, and c. So note na yung ating cubic equation is in the form na yung coefficient ng x cube is 1. So literal, hindi na tayo magdi-divide ng coefficient sa lahat or any number sa lahat. So una is identify natin yung mga values. So for a, so a is equal to negative 6, b is equal to positive 20, c is equal to negative 33. Okay, so may mga value na tayo dito. Next is we need to solve, or we need to transform the equation into y cubed plus py plus q. So unang gagawin, hanapin natin si t. So hindi ko pinapahanap si p and q, unahin mo si t, na una lang talaga dyan sa equation. So una hanapin si t. So what is the value of t? So t is equal to, that is a over 3, which is equal sa negative 6 over 3, which is equal sa negative 2. Okay, so box ko lang para makita natin. Next is isa-solve natin yung value ng p sa q. So p, yung formula ng p is equivalent to p is equal to b minus 3t squared. Okay, then the value of b, so this is p is equal to 20 minus 3 times negative 2 square. Okay, and that is equal sa 20 minus 3 times 4, that is 12. Okay, so therefore P is equal to 8. So box ko lang dan si P. Next is solve natin yung value naman ng Q. The formula for Q is C minus T times the quantity of B minus 2T squared. Okay, so for Q, we need to solve. So for Q, that is C minus T multiplied by B minus 2T squared. Okay, then substitute natin yung value na C. This is equals to negative 33. Then negative of negative 2, okay, multiplied by yung B natin is 20 minus 2 times negative 2 square. Okay, then simplify natin further yung nasa loob ng ating bracket. So this is equals to negative 33 plus 2 multiplied by 20. So negative 2 times negative 2 is 4 times 2, that is 8. So 12 times 12 minus 8, that is 12. 20 minus 8 is 12. So this is 12. Okay, so therefore negative 33 plus 24 is negative 11. So therefore Q is equal to negative 11. Okay, so ngayon pwede natin i-transform yung kanyang equation into YQ plus PY plus Q. So ang ating transform equation is equal sa Y plus 8, so this is y squared plus 8y minus 11 is equal to 0. So ayun yung P, ayun yung Q. Next thing is to set S. P is equal to 3 and B is equal to Q over 2. So what is set S? So S is equal to, so note that S is equal to P over 3. So since sinolve natin yung P, that is simply equal sa 8 over 3. Okay, so next thing is solve natin yung ating Q. B is Q over 2, sorry. So that is B is equal to Q over 2, which is B is negative 11 over 2. Okay, next is siyempre isa-solve natin yung value. So ito na yung value niyan. Ngayon, try natin i-solve yung kanyang determinants. Verify natin kung yung determinants niya ba is saan magsasatisfy para alam din natin yung lalabas na value. Okay, so proceed tayo dito sa determinants niya. So for D is equal to B squared plus S cubed. Okay, where B is equal to negative 11 over 2. So negative 11 over 2. Okay, plus this is 8 over 3. Then ito ay naka-square, ito ay naka-cube. Then syempre calculate natin yan. Check natin anong klaseng value yung lalabas. So yung dapat, okay, so that is negative 11 over 2 square plus 8 over 3. Okay, raise at 3. Okay, so check natin yung lalabas. That is 53118. So or 49, sorry, nawala. That is negative 11 over 2 raise at 2 plus that is 8 over 3 raise at 3. Wala eh. Okay, so obvious yung positive siya. Tama. Ang value nito is 5. This is 5315 over 108, which is greater than 0. So which tells us na ang discriminant niya or ang value ng x natin, meron siyang 1 real root tapos yung dalawa is complex. So meaning, ang kagandahan pa nito, by the way, this is na-solve natin B squared plus S cubed. Pag sinubstitute natin yung mga value dito, pero tayo i-input dito sa loob ng yan. Okay, so let us solve na yung y. So y is equal to cube root of this is negative b plus square root ng b squared plus s cube plus cube root ng negative b minus b squared plus s cube. Okay, so easy na to, isa-solve, substitute na lang. So this is cube root of negative b, so b is negative 9 over 2, so that is negative 9 over 2. So this is negative 9 over 2 plus square root ng 5315 over 108. Okay, plus cube root ng negative 9 over 2 minus square root ng 5315 over 108. Okay, so kung may calculate ka naman na maayos, i-recta na lang din natin. So tulad ko, i-recta ko na lang din. So that is negative 9 over 2 plus square root ng, that is 5315 over 108. Okay, so ayun yung isa. Pag kinalky ko 1.359 o 1.36, so yung isa is 1.36. Okay, then plus anong value ng isa? Okay, yung value ng isa is negative 226. Yung value ng isa natin is negative 2.26. Okay, so pag pinag-add natin yan, so 1.36 plus negative 2.26, that is negative 0.9. So y is equal sa negative 0.9. Okay, so before natin isolve pa yung x, ngayon check ko lang din yung value, since kaya din naman ng calculate ko, para ma-verify natin kung may mali o tama sa ginagawa ni sir. Okay, so that is degree 3. Okay, so check natin na that is x cube, no? So that's 1, negative 6, 20, and negative 33. Okay, that's negative 33. Okay, so ang value daw is x sub 1 is x sub 1 is 3. Okay, sunod daw 3 plus 2i, tapos ito. Okay, so ganyan. Yung x sub 1 daw, yung una daw is 3. Ngayon, paano natin mahanap yung value ng ating mismong formula diyan? Okay, so ayun. As I check, pansin ko may mali pala dun sa nangyari. Dito, this is negative 33 plus 24. Akala ko kasi 22 kaya negative 11. So this is dapat negative 9. Okay, so this is negative 9. So since negative 9 yan, ito ay dapat negative 9 over 2. Edit lang natin konti. So probably mapapalitan yung mga values dyan. Okay, so I think erase ko na lang to. Ayoko namang tedious dyan. Tapos dito rin, mali din tayo dito. This is negative 9 over 2. Okay, so ang goal kasi natin at mahanap natin yung sagot na 3. Okay, so solve ko muna yung d, the discriminant d. D is equal to b squared plus s cubed, and that is equal sa b is negative 9 over 2 square plus 8 over 3 raised sa 3. Okay, so check natin yan. Okay, so that is negative 9 over 2 square plus 8 over 3 cube. Okay, so solve natin. That is simply 4235108. Although greater, but greater than pa naman. So 435,108 greater than 0. So aware pa rin tayo na yung value niya is ganun pa rin, no? May 1 real root siya. So ang goal nga natin masolve natin yung 3 na lumabas kanina. Okay, so proceed tayo sa solution do sa formula. So dito ko na nalagay. So sabi y, so sabi niya y is equal to cube root of negative b plus square root ng discriminant. So shortcut ko na lang, plus cube root ng negative b minus square root ng discriminant. Okay, then substitute natin yung mga value. Y is equal to cube root ng negative b. So what is negative b? Negative b is negative b natin is nga rin, no? Nilagay ko rin kanina negative 9. Tingin ko dito 9. Ito pala yung sagot. So negative b is positive. Okay, so that is positive 9 over 2. So isa rin sa mga naging error ko kanina. This is positive 9 over 2 plus square root nung nasolve natin na discriminant. That is 4235 over 108. That is 4235 108. Okay, this is plus cube root ng this is 9 over 2 minus square root ng 4235 over 108. Okay, then syempre calculate ko na lang din yung recta. That is cube root ng 9 over 2 plus square root ng 4235 over 108. So calculate ko yung isang side. That is 2.21. Okay, so y is equal to 2.21. Next, solve natin yung isang part. Siyempre, minus na lang. Kagandahan, delete mo lang din minus. Mabilis na. Okay, that is negative 1.21. Negative 1.21. So, y is equal to 1. Okay, ngayon, ang sabi, para mahanap ko yung value ng x sub 1, that is y minus 1. Okay, that is y minus t. Nakalagay doon. So, yung x sub 1 daw, yung unang value, yung x sub 1 daw is equal to y minus t, which is equal sa 1 minus negative 2, which is equal sa 3. So, yung value ng x sub 1 is 3. So, may isa na tayong value. Okay, next is, natandaan nyo yung equation natin. So, diba, ito na yung value na isa. So, nagsisynthetic division tayo. Although, hindi ko pa siya naturo. I think familiar naman kayo. Ito yung equation natin, original. Okay, that is 1, negative 6, 20, 33. Or negative 33. So, that is 1. So, ko lang dito ha. That is 1, negative 6, 20, negative 33. Kasi ito yung 1. Okay, so by synthetic division, paano ulit yun? Bring down ko lang tong 1. Tandaan yan. Then, 1 times 1, that is 1. Add ko tong dalawa, that is negative 5. 1 times negative 5, that is negative 5. 20 plus negative 5 is 15. Itong part na to, pag pinag-multiply, this is, ay sorry, ba't 1 nilagay ko? Tungok ni sir. This is 3. Okay, edit. So, this is 1, this is 3, syempre. So, this is negative 3. Kung ano-ano pinaglagawa ko, this is negative 9. Okay, then this is positive 11. Then 3 times 11, that is 33, which is 0. So, yung depressed equation natin, mangyari, that is x squared minus 3x plus 11, which is equal sa 0. Okay, so, pag sinolve mo siya using QF, so, solve mo na lang. Solve using QF or kahit ano. Pero ako kasi kakalkyo ko na lang din kasi kailangan natin magmadali, mahaba din yung video. Okay, so we have 1, negative 3. Okay, so yun yung equation, yung quadratic equation na yan para masolve natin dalawang value na x. The value of x is 3 plus square root of 35 over 2i. Tapos 3 minus square root of 2, 35. So yung unang value na x daw. So pag sinolve ng quadratic equation, makukuha mo yan. So yung isa daw, yung x sub 2 is equal to 3 minus square root of 35 I all over 2. Tapos isa, x sub 3 is equal to 3 plus square root of 35 times I all over 2. Okay, so hoping na nagets mo yung idea ni Sir Jan. So again kayong malilito rin dito. Dito rin talaga tayo nagkamali kanina. Totally. Di ko rin napansin. Dapat hindi mo rin, yun din talaga technique. Kaya minsan sinasadya ko rin magkamali na kasi para at least na-realize mo. Pag na-realize ko na mali ako, at least binabago ko siya kahit paano sa video. Okay, so yun na, check nyo mabuti yung mga possible na mali natin. So let's have an example number 2 para dito. Okay, so before tayo mag number 2, pakita ko lang dito. Okay, so anong nangyari, kanina nag-solve ako na to. So ang nangyari lang is nung nag-solve ako pan solution, anong nangyari, lumabas sa D ko, that is negative 1 over 48 less than 0. So aware ako na 3 distinct real roots siya. Kaso nangyari, nung sinubstitute ko na sa loob ng formula, ayun na. So nagkaroon ako ng problema na square root of negative 1 over 48, in which magkakaroon ng I, in which problema na natin. So ang nangyari is napatigil ako dyan. So I just realized na wala pa tayong definite solution or formula kung yung D is less than 0. Kasi nga, yung formula natin is exclusive para sa positive D. Okay? So, I think we need to identify other solution rather than that. So, kaya nga, nag-decide ako ng ibang example just to ensure na mag-accurate yung sagot. At the same time, isi-secure ko rin na dapat yung sagot natin is, ay yung mga tanong is, hindi aabot sa case na ganyan. Okay, so for the meantime, palitan ko muna, dito tayo. So another thing, yan yung gagamitin natin na solution. Okay, so proceed tayo ulit. So dito, since naka-identify na, kaya ulit naging problema talaga literal dun is ito ito yung nagpagulo. Nagkaroon ng coefficient kasi, dinivide ko lahat sa 2. Tapos yun, ang nangyari, yung t is fraction hanggang sa naging fraction na lahat. Okay, so di ka na napansin kung paano yung gagawin ko sa solution. Okay, so pag nahanap ko, ituro ko talaga siya once na nakuha ko. Okay, so hanapin ko para alamin ko pa talaga yung method pag sa ganong strategy, pag sa ganong discriminant. Okay, so in this case, identify mo natin yung A. A is equal to negative 9, B is 36, C is negative 80. Okay, first is we need to solve for T. So what is the value of T? T is equal to A over 3, which is equal to negative 9 over 3, which is equal to negative 3. Okay, then we need to solve for the value of Q, P and Q. So for P, the value of P is B minus 3 T square. Okay, which is equal to B is 36. So this 36 times 3 times negative 3 raised to 2. So negative 3 raised to 2 is 9 times 3 is 27. So obviously P is equal to 36 minus 27, which is equal to P is equal to 9. So may value ako ng P, which is 9. Next, solve natin si Q. Si Q is equal to C minus T times B minus 2 T squared. So C is negative 80. Okay, then negative of negative 3 is positive 3. Okay, multiplied by ito ay 36 minus 2 times negative 3 raised to 2. Okay, next is siyempre simplify natin to. This is negative 80 plus 3 times 3 squared is 9 times 2, that is 18. So 36 times 18 is 36 minus 18 is 18. Tama. Okay, then negative 80 plus 3 times 18, that's 54. So that's negative 26. So Q is equal to negative 26. Okay, so ngayon, ano yung transform equation? Yung transform equation natin is y cube plus 9y minus 26 is equal to 0. Now, we need to solve for B and S. Okay, so for S, unahin natin si S. So the value of S is simply P over 3, which is 9 over 3, which is 3. Okay, then the value of B is which is Q over 2, which is negative 26 over 2, which is equal to negative 13. Okay, then we need to find the value of discriminant D. So the value of discriminant D is B squared plus S cubed. Okay, buti pa dito, bilis ko mag-solve. So this is b is negative 13 plus 3 squared. 3 cube, I mean. Okay, and that is 169 plus 27. So ilan yan? Okay, so 169 plus 27. So hoping na tama yung pagkakasolve ni sir. Okay, that's 196. So D is 196, which is greater than 0. So expected natin may 1 real root, tapos dalawa na siyang imaginary. Okay, next is we need to solve for the value of y. So y is equal to the cube root of negative b plus square root of d plus cube root ng negative b minus square root of d. So this is simply cube root ng negative b is positive 13. So this is 13 plus square root ng 197 plus cube root ng negative b. What is negative b? That's 13 ulit minus square root ng 197. So I think may square root 196. Sorry, 196. So I think may square root si 196. Square root ng 196 is 14. Ayun, tama. Okay, so this is simply equal sa cube root of 13 plus 14, that is 27, plus cube root ng 13 minus 14, that is negative 1. Tama? In which, what is y? Y is equal to 3 minus 1, which is equal sa 2. Okay, therefore, what is x sub 1? X sub 1 is equal to y. So this is y minus negative 3, which is equal sa 5. So nakahanap ako ng value ng ating x sub 1. So next is proceed tayo by synthetic division. Lagay mo si 5 dito, syempre. Lagay si 5. Lagay yung mga values nun, coefficient nun. This is 1, negative 9, 36, and negative 80. Okay, para ma-depress. So this is 1, then 5, negative 4, negative 20. So this is positive 16, I think. Okay, so 5 times this is 80, which is 0. Okay, so yung depressed equation niya is x cubed minus 4x plus 16 is equal to 0. Now, using quadratic formula or any method ng quadratic, so that is, solve ko na lang. Okay, so that is 1, negative 4, tapos 16. So the value is 2 plus 2 square root of 3i. So lagay ko lang. So x sub 2, 2 plus 2 square root of 3i. Yung sunod, x sub 3 is equal to 2 minus 2 square root of 3i. So therefore, ito yung mga value niya. So tama, 1 real root, which is 5, then dalawang imaginary. Okay, so ulit ang medyo naging problema ni sir kanina is ito. So whenever na-encounter natin yung discriminant na less than 0, I think kahanap muna ako ng possible way para ma-solve yan. Okay, so thank you for watching. Okay, so hoping na manonood ka pa sa mga next video natin.